for the raid, y'all. Welcome in. Woohoo! On the train. You guys ready to roll? I have like a lot of stuff. I just lowered like half of it to $1. So let me know if there's anything you might want to see. And I'll start with some of the small bags in about 30 seconds when they come on. Oh my goodness. And I kept saying the lady who's running the raid train. Oh my goodness, I lost the paper. Oh, here it is. Her name, I kept saying it wrong. It is Gypsy Eyes Create. I kept saying craft. What a nut. Anyway, these names are hard. My son told me I am not allowed to say them because I butcher them so bad. But oh, there's some of my stuff I sell normally. I do kitschy stuff. And some of those are in the thing too. So check them out for me. And we should have the raid any second, and I'll get the givey going. How y'all doing today? I've got some crafts in the names here. So we have any sewers today? Because I have sewing kits too. We're supposed to have unfinished projects. My mom passed a couple years ago, and I have like a dozen of her projects that I had hoped to finish. I will never get to them. There's a lot there, and I am getting old, and it's just hard to even crochet with my hands anymore. So if you're all still young out there, enjoy it and get it done while you can. Okay. I wonder if I have the wrong time. Oh, it's only 7:01. We'll give them a second. All right, they have 30 more seconds, so we'll just start the little thank you for coming in, Givey. And hopefully you guys can hang a bit. And we have a raid. Woohoo! Choo choo choo. Gypsy Eyes Create is bringing the raid train in, y'all. So let's get that givey going. And got that up and running. It's just for a little jewelry thing. Well, you can have I have a jewelry with a little band and a little sticker or thimble and another sticker thing. Or I have these earrings. They're John 3:16s on both sides. So anyway, can choose something from there. Welcome in. How y'all doing? Yeah, let's kick in those whatchamacallits things. Oh, that's what happened. I know. We've had changes the last few minutes. It happens. What can you do? You've done a great job and we appreciate you so much. Everybody, please follow Gypsy Eyes Create. My sister said, you're saying it wrong, and I always do. But anyway, glad you're here. All right. I was trying to think of some things I didn't show earlier, but we have new people. So I knocked down my $3 things to $1 so we can do some of those also. And all right, here's a project that I did show, but it is vintage yarns. And it has been waiting for years to someone to finish it. My mom took ill quite a few years before she passed and kept wanting to get to it and never did. But you even get the what are they called? The knitting needles. You get the pattern. You get 4 big yarn bundles and chunky cable scarf. So that is definitely a project to finish, but I love the color. It's very cool. And I thought I would get to some of these, but there's just so much. And I'm getting too old, y'all. I got to move some of it out and let some of you all enjoy it more. So if I can find that, I will run that. Here I go again. I think my sister's not going to make it in. She went to go see my son. My dad's in the hospital. So, there's always some drama. Oh, here we are. All right. And we got 2 minutes left on the little givey. And so we'll run this for 14 if anyone's interested to do the cable scarf. There you go. And I lowered the packages to a buck each if anyone wants any of those. And I didn't show the tins. I'll show those too. But I appreciate you all for being here. And I have on my show notes the itinerary for the train today. And if you guys could go in and follow all of us, we would appreciate it so much. Obviously, without you all, we don't have a job to do at all. So you are the star of the trains today. Mr. Bill says, "Oh no, nobody wants it." All righty. We'll move this one out. It takes a minute, sorry guys, because otherwise I have everything all over, which I kind of do anyway. But if I don't take a minute to put it back in the bag, it's really scary. All righty. I didn't get to show these last time. I'm going in a circle. Where did I put them? Up, right. All right, these you guys, I don't know if they really aren't craft, but they are kitschy and crafty. You could make them. These are your dream pets. Do you guys remember these? Anybody old enough to remember getting these at the fairs in the 70s or so here, look at how cute. He's got a little bambino in his pouch. He won't stand up for me. Hang on. Then look. Got the pup. This one's so cute too. And oh, look at we've got the horse. Anyway, they're made with sawdust and they're highly collectible. And if you're old like me, you remember having them when you were a kid. And we have a hippo. They're most of them have their tags and they're in very good shape. I thought I had one other one. Oh, we've had a ladybug, sorry y'all, but that one's gone. Look at the cow. Look at that hat. But see, they're very clean tags on them. So anyway, you have a choice, but I think there's one more I'm missing here. We got the little kangaroo. That's what I couldn't remember to say. Oh, I think it's the bull. All right. Yep, we got a bull here too. Haha, this would be a great gift for your hubby. Look at that thing. So anyway, those are dream pets if you're not familiar with them. And let me pull that listing up. I think they're very reasonable also. Oh, I hope I didn't put them in the wrong show. I did that last time. I'm like, oh, enough of that. So, how's everyone this afternoon? We are in the house today doing all this, but I'm telling you, in Michigan, we do not get many nice days like this. So, after the show, I'm going to go out and take a little walk with the puppy. So, these are 10 for your choice if anyone's interested. Let's put 20 seconds and they're up and running. And of course, I missed the Gibby. Let me grab that. Uh-oh, where there we go. So there it is. So Deb Mill, you won the Gibby. Congratulations. Woohoo. Did you want the earrings, honey? And you get a card, a couple little cards with the earrings, or the bracelet set with some stickers, or the thimble. Oh, thimble needs washing there, but it's with the gold trim. So let me know what you like, and I'll send that to your house. Bracelet, all right. And it has some stickers in it, and you get a couple cards with it too. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. You guys, I have some stuff in the buy it now. If you any of you are sellers on here, I bought a postal scale that is like almost industrial. I gave you a picture of mine in there, but I have a brand new one in a box, which is very cool if you guys need a new scale. And what I really like is it comes out so you don't have to like try to look under the box or anything for it, you know? It has a separate thing where It's on the side, or you can move it, or you can even hang it on the wall, I guess. But anyway, we have that. We had the journals. I don't know if anyone's interested in a couple. We have different journals here. These are just bone heavy. That's why the shipping's crazy on these, you guys. But they're to make junk journals out of. Smash was the original pre-junk journals, but they're fun. You can just fill them with whatever you do with your junk journal, or make little photo albums out of them. Some of them had a few things I had wrote in there. I'll get those out. But like you can just use your pages, and but the covers are really nice, and like I painted and did stuff to some of the covers, so you can do all kinds of stuff on them, and this one's fun too. Oh, what's the name of this one? This is a whole brand in itself. My sister knows. I forget the name of it. Anyway, if anyone wants to any of those, they're just $5 each, and make really cute junk journals, as I think I already said 3 times. Where'd they go? Oh, and I'm gonna put something out that is I'm surprised I'm putting out, and it's gonna be $25, but I'm gonna show you that next. If any of you like Holt Howard, hang around. And I really can find these junk journals. I'm gonna do it. Here they are. So anyway, there's a pick a junk journal for $5 if you're interested in that. What is this color one called? Y'all remember? Uh-oh, someone's muting words to me. It says just had lunch from church and feeling good, and then it says something about ready to F. Ooh, you got muted. That's funny. Yeah, those fingers and that typing. Oh, that is too funny. Okay, so I think I ran this. I'll just run it again while I'm getting the other product. All right. That was fun. All right. If we have any sewers, you guys, I have multiple kits. Oop, that are half started. Like this is a throw, and everything is in there. Some of it's pre-cut. My mom was great starting projects and didn't finish. So if we have sewers in there, let me know. Otherwise, I don't want to take the time up if that's not what you're looking for. All right, let me get these out of here. It comes from church and she's cussing me out. My goodness. That was funny. All right. I had these. If we have anyone in here that wasn't at the last show, and I lowered the prices on them, that is the basket to make. And this is a wind chime. So you have your choice. Oh my goodness, she's doing it again. Okay, here we go. So the baskets, I think I brought them, I think down to where'd they go? $6, I think. Okay. All right. So it's your choice. $5, y'all. And my shipping is capped. If you do buy anything that's a certain price, it'll stop at $9.77. If it goes higher, I'll pay the difference. And most of the time we can make it work. So it helps. I know everybody's cussing my chat out. What am I doing wrong here? It's okay. It started from our church girl here, so that's okay. All righty. Oh, that was funny. All right. How about this is what I wanted to show you. This would be $25, and it's a mess, but I had intended to remake it, and I have not gotten to it. They run about $100, y'all. She needs new feathers and wings, but her head and her body are still there. And she is a Holt Howard. So you need little pipe cleaners for her arms. So you get new one of those. Do I don't think you could clean these. I would redo them. I was planning to like do her in a pink or something, and then put a mercury bulb on her. Should I put the, there we go. Yeah, church girl who's gonna get in trouble. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I know. This chat thing forever gets me too. It's crazy. Oh, you know what? I think, did I have the baskets up? I'm just gonna use that and we'll change it. We'll put her for 20. So that's definitely a Holt Howard that needs some TLC, you guys. She needs some help there. Right? I had a big pile of other stuff. Oh yeah, a lot of it's sewing. So anyway. All right. So not on her either, right? Move her over. All right, we have our doll heads. Oh, look at the ladybug. I hate them. I'm upstairs. I made the whole upstairs into a vintage store, but we get them dumb ladybugs. I can't stand them. And you could spray them, but my husband doesn't want poison around. But I'm like, I'd rather have that than bugs. But they're just ladybugs. So she's the blinking eyes. I think she's 1960, you guys. She's Hong Kong, so yeah, probably 70s. And we have another Santa to make the knee huggers. If anyone likes making those or knows how to make them. What happened to the ornament drop top? I don't know. Um, on the lady I was showing, or am I totally off subject here? Could be off subject for me. All right, here they go. And those are $6 running now. The ornament drop? I don't know. Ornaments I had? I'm confused. Okay. It's not shocking. I can be confused often. Oh my goodness, you guys. I think I'm getting early Alzheimer's. I come up here and see stuff and I'm like, I've never seen any of that. And it's the stuff I bought. It's kind of fun though, because everything's brand new. You guys, I have a humongous bag. If anybody does crafts with the vintage Christmas stuff, they are tons and tons. But what I was going to do you guys remember cutting out and making the ornaments that go into like a cone, not a cone, octagon kind of thing. Anyway, we got mass amounts of craft cards there if anyone's interested in that. And Christmas is coming fast. And all those are $3. So anyway, but I also was thinking, how you have the cookie cutters and then you put this behind the cookie cutter and then put some mica around them and make ornaments out of them. So you guys probably can think of 1,000 things more than I can to do with them, but huge pile if anybody does Christmas crafts or has kids that would do them. What is in this one? Oh, extra ribbons. So obviously someone was doing something with them and I got them at the vintage store. So all right. Oh, I gotta show you this. No one asked about this. I'm surprised. Where'd she go? She lost her head. Oh, here it is. I lost my head, you guys. Look at this gal. She is physically or structurally very sound, has her necklace still, which I thought of taking it off, but figured I'll leave it. But her eyes are still real nice, but she needs some TLC and a workover. which was one of my projects that I didn't get to. But you know what would be fun? Well, some people do them in the dark mode, you know what I mean? And do them kind of funky. Or I was thinking of redoing her Christmassy. So she's up and running right now. And she's about 5 inches. Yeah, her skin and her eyes are good, but yeah, she needs her hair redone, her outfit, and put some really nice decor in her. Yeah, her ear is just, I always want to make sure it wasn't cracked, but it just needs paint. So she's a pretty girl. All right. I had this from Valentine's Day that wasn't taken. It has cookie cutters on it. It's on one of your real mason jars. And just foofy and cute. But with the reds, you could remove a couple of the little hearts and then change it out into a Christmas mode if anyone, aw, and put the little ditty back on that's fallen. Whoa, here we go. I bought one of those lights with the phone thing in the middle. You guys, it's just nothing but fling around. I've had the worst problems with my lighting. And so I took my phone case off to see if it would sit nicer, but nope. Nope. It does not want to behave. Oh, do I have it in the buy it now? Buy it now? Let's see what I have Easter stuff even in the buy it now. We have it all. And those paper dolls are very cool in the buy it now. If anybody noticed those. Those were pretty good item. Yeah, I think I forgot to download it. What the heck? All right. She is, we'll just use that other listing again. Um, oh, you know how I'm going to pin this for a minute? I'm supposed to pin that so when people, when I start, they come to the show, and I always forget to pin it. I feel bad because then, they're waiting to know when you come. If anybody has shows that does work nice, here it is. I lowered it to $6 and it's up and running. If I can get my phone to behave. There we go. I'm gonna need some tape or something here. Yeah, I think she'd be gorgeous after she's fixed up, that head base. So, okay, our muted conversation has kind of stopped. Mr. Bill says, "Oh no." I think this was in the buy it now. Oh, look at it. It moves. I didn't know it was like literal. Isn't that cute? Anyway, I think that's in the buy it now. Just a basket, which you could take that off if you want a little kitschier and less pretty. But that's a brand new item. This one is not vintage, but I wanted to fill it with some florals. Or what I do is I use a lot of this and put in pens, or, you know, I don't have plants and flowers. I kill them all. So I use that kind of stuff. And these are cool if anybody needs any of these. I was going to look up what to do with them, but I know people like them and do different crafts with them. You have all kinds of different ones, and those are just wine corks, I guess, right? Is what we call them. I'm going to go ahead and pin this and then show some of the paper ones. So, there we go. Those are up and running. And we'll go through a couple paper packets. So we have left, y'all. What are we at? The 4 o'clock? So I will be rating into Handcrafted by Susan. And we still have a couple hours left of the train. I hope y'all stay aboard. We did buy a ticket for you, so hang tight with us. All right. This was the birthday card one. It has the very old little pony, and then just a bunch of cards and things. Look at happy birthday card. But look at that little character on there. So cute. These are there's a couple new ones printed in UK. And this one I love. I really wanted to put him either with some decoupage and do it on a wood or put it in a frame. And this also from the UK. I thought one was US, but they're both UK. And another little card here, a Susie one. Bingo card. This one's cute. Look at that. That is really cute. And this is just some extra little paper stuff. And that's running for a buck. Oh, I'm really bad checking my chat. If I don't answer you, you guys, put it with the question mark. It'll come in yellow and I'll be able to see it better, you know? It could maybe help me. Maybe not. Oh, all right, I'll clean that one up and I'll show you. This one has the little animal game in there, deck of cards, and some bridge things. And oh, I put this in there too. I guess it's more an ephemera package. And this has like a calendar in it, bingo cards, deck of cards, and these little cute little Apple Juniors. I don't think these are super vintage, but I think they're very cute. Let me check. Let's see if they're cute or if they're ugly. We don't, oh, I ripped the box. The top's kind of ripped, so it's more for the cards, obviously, not top. So the apples for juniors. Oh, just little, kind of ugly guys. Anyway, little apple cards. So this pack's a buck. We'll start that and I'll clean the other one up. But this fridge stuff is very old and cool. Deck of old cards. Old poker cards. What is with the cards? You guys, everyone is doing cards. Like more of the regular size cards. And there's more of the bridge stuff with the bridge wheel and everything. All that would go together. And so, like, when you go into these, live, people are running cards and all the people are buying cards, but I don't know what they're doing with the cards. Do y'all? Well, I have a few more of those, but um, this one was cool, you guys. Someone might like this. What do I do with the other frames? All right, this had two frames, but I wanted to give you all four. And I cannot find them for a second, so I'll bring those back up. Um, those are gonna go next. I think I even lowered this one. This is Putz Yourself. It's for making the Putz Village. It comes to make a few. I tried one and they're a little hard. You have to really have patience because you take your cardboards and you can even make it even shows you how to make the little tree that's in there, but it has glue and all that in there. Okay, so just as an artsy thing then, eh? I didn't know if they were like hanging, like I thought of hanging jewelry off them, but then to collect them all, and maybe it's just a fun way to support each other. All right, so this was 15. This is like probably nine something to ship because it is heavy. So let's take the price down. We'll do $9, y'all, if you want a kit to help make some putz houses. 1 minute to raid? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oops. All right. Who am I raiding? Let me look on my schedule. I did print it out. All right. We're going handcrafted by Susan. Y'all, thank you for coming and come back and see me in a couple hours. I'll be back. Oh, Susan, let me get you up here. Thank you all for coming in. And where's my raid button? Thank you for the reminder. I would have been like chit chatting to myself for an hour here. All right, Handcraft by Susan. Y'all, hang with us and watch what she has. You will not believe what she has ready for you. Handcrafted. She's not coming up. Hand. All right, hand. It's HAND, right? Handcrafted. CRAF. She's not coming up. Uh-oh. Am I doing it right? Hand. All right, let me go back in. You guys, she's not coming up. Handcrafted by Susan, correct? Yeah, handcrafted. That's I'm hitting the raid. We're going to raid. Let me make sure I'm spelling HA. Maybe she just came on. Handcrafted. All right, not coming up. How about HAN? Well, it had to be hand, right? Or maybe is it just crafted by Susan? Craft. Okay. Let me see what you're saying. All right. Will you check the spelling? HANDC. That's what I'm putting in there. Going to raid. I'm going raid. All right. HAND. Yeah, when I go to the hand, nope. So let's see. Hand. Would it be just crafted by Susan? Craft by Susan, not in here either. What am I doing wrong? Oh, she's not live yet? Okay. It is handcrafted. Okay, that's what I'm putting in. It's not coming up. Yeah, HANDCRAF. Okay, good. All right, y'all. So anyway, I'll have this later if anyone wants that too. I probably should show you the one that I had started, but all the rest are in there. And underneath is all kinds of goodies to work with. All righty. And okay, so she's probably coming up in in a minute. All right, I had a big old huge Easter lot here with the vintage basket and full. I added extra vintage toys in there, stickers, woo, kits to make eggs and all kinds of things. We'll run that and then we'll check for Susan again. Okay, that's the Christmas. We need the Easter mishmash. All right. I put that for $5. Auction starting for 20 seconds. Yeah, I had so much Easter stuff ready, you guys, and my dad got sick and he's 91. My mom died a couple years ago. So like I have siblings nearby, but they're worse off than I am. So you have to go and help, right? And so by the time I got home, Easter was about done. All right, I'll check one more time. There she is. Okay, guys, we're getting ready to raid. I appreciate you. Come see me. I'll be back 6:30. Bye.